Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. And today I'll be reading a multi-character accessory by me. So let's get into it. As you were getting dressed, Kazuha walked in and accidentally saw the scars on your body that you had been hiding. You turned away, feeling embarrassed and ashamed. Kazuha walked up to you and gently turned you around to face him. He looked at your scars with a gentle, loving expression, and then leaned in to kiss one of them. What happened? He asked softly, and you hesitated for a moment before opening up to him. You told him about how you had gotten the scars and how you had always felt ashamed and embarrassed by them. He listened to your story with a calm expression and then pulled you into a tight embrace. You shouldn't be ashamed of your scars. They're a part of you, and they tell a lot about your life. You're beautiful, scars and all. You were surprised by his words, but also deeply touched. And I have scars too, he admitted, showing you a few of his own. They remind me of how far I've come and how strong I am. You should be proud of your own. They're a testament to the battles that you've faced and won. You hugged him tightly, feeling grateful for his kindness and understanding. You always knew that you would have Kazuha by your side. Tighnari, as you were getting dressed, you caught Tighnari's eyes, and you kept staring at the scars that adorned your body. You quickly tried to cover them up, feeling embarrassed and exposed. And that's when he walked over to you, his eyes softening with concern. Why are you hiding those from me? He asks gently, and you hesitate for a moment before finally deciding to open up to him. You told him about how you had always felt self-conscious about your scars, and how you had feared that they would make people think that you were disgusting. Tighnari listened to your story with a patient expression and leaned in to kiss your scars. Each and every single one of them. You don't have to hide anything from me, he said. I love you for who you are, scars and all. You were surprised by his words, but also deeply touched. You hugged him tightly, feeling grateful for his kindness and understanding. Thank you. I was so afraid that you would hate me or find them ugly. He pulled away, looking into your eyes seriously. Never. You're beautiful to me, and that will always be true. Don't ever hide them from me again. Alright? And you nodded, knowing that you were lucky to have someone like Tighnari by your side. Child, you had always been self-conscious about your scars, but had never felt comfortable enough to show them to anyone until you met him. And one day, as you were changing clothes in front of him, Childe noticed them, and instead of looking away or pretending not to see them, he walked up to you, holding you gently, kissing each one. I love you so much, he whispered, looking into your eyes. I never saw them before, but seeing them now, it makes me feel lucky and proud that I have a partner like you. Don't ever change, okay? You nodded, hugging him tightly, feeling the tears well up in your eyes. He was so kind, so loving, and even though you knew that he wouldn't judge you, it was still a whole other thing to hear it, in the way that he was so lovely, kissing each scar instead of turning his head away. It was everything you needed to feel confident in them and stop being ashamed about your scars. Cyno, you had always thought that your scars were ugly, and to be quite honest, you didn't want anyone seeing them. And when Cyno saw them the first time, he didn't recoil or look away. Instead, he walked up to you, tracing his fingers over each scar with a tenderness that made your heart swell as he pressed a soft kiss to the biggest one of them. I love you, he said, looking into your eyes. You don't have to hide anything from me. These scars that make you most beautiful, they're a testament to the strength and resilience that I see in you every day. He felt tears welling up in your eyes, and you kind of wanted to cry. The way he said those words, and the way that he radiated love. Cyno had always been gentle and a kind person, but his words were something else entirely, and he said them when you needed them most. I was so afraid, Cyno. I thought, you admit it. Your voice choked with emotion, but Cyno immediately shook his head, not letting you continue. I'm proud of you. You must be so strong to get hurt and still remain so kind. And I'm honored to be with someone as brave as you are. Albedo, as Albedo looked at your scars, he didn't wince or look away. Instead, he approached you with a soft smile, taking your hand and pulling you close, kissing the scars and tracing the lines of them with his fingers. You're beautiful, he said, his voice soft and reassuring. I don't want you ever feeling like you have to hide something from me. Imperfections make us perfect, and loving someone means accepting them no matter what. He felt a lump form in your throat as you looked at him, his warm gaze never leaving yours. He had always been such a kind and gentle person, his words filling you with a sense of comfort that you had never known before. I was always so scared, Albedo. I was always worried. You admitted, your voice barely above a whisper. But Albedo shook his head, a small smile playing at his lips. I could never be disgusted by you, or anything that's a part of you, he admitted. And for the record, I don't think the bikini is beautiful in my eyes. You're perfect, and just right for me. And that moment, as he leaned in, kissing each scar gently, you felt tears welling up in your eyes at just how loved you were by him.